Alright, that was the waterfront, and man, I don't even care anymore. I am just miserable and soaked and cold. Whew, you just can't stay out in this for very long, I gotta tell you. You cannot do it. So, I'm not. I'm gonna go back up onto, I'm gonna stay in the car for a bit. I do have to find a place to pee. The police officer is, I don't know what he's doing. She. Find a place to pee-pee. Pee-peeing in a rainstorm oughtn't to be that difficult, ought it? Because, shit, there's water everywhere anyway. Oh, there's a big crane, don't want to be right there. Don't want to be next to that. Now heading back down the other direction on M Street. See if anything's open. Bet the psychic's open. I wonder if she saw this coming. Yeah. Didn't think so. There's some people inside Old Glory. All the lights are on, but I can't imagine in a minute that they're actually open. There's a girl with an umbrella. Ain't she cute? Alright. Oh yeah, I still have to pee. I could have done that down there, but you know, there's police everywhere. Po-po. I don't want po-po looking at my pee-pee. Things are getting dark too now, so I'm not going to see that too much more for today. But I'll tell you, that wind's going to be howling tonight. Somebody who was in a hurricane told me it sounds like a freight train. When they really start getting going, it sounds like a freight train coming at you. You can't sleep through that. Well, I'm in a pretty solid brick building. A few floors between above me and below me. Relatively in the center of the building and facing the back courtyard. So I feel pretty secure there, actually. The only thing that's going to be annoying is power going out. I don't like being without power. Who does? But, and then you don't know, how long that's going to last. I mean, if it drizzles around here, the power goes out. If some clouds gather, I don't know, sometimes I think they just shut it off. Shut it off. Who cares? Alright. I'm going to drive down this lovely road. The guy just cut me off. Asshole. And, give you a look at that. This is an old train track, because people used to take those streetcars. People used to take those. And, they still do in Europe, but somehow America decided they were a bad idea. Let's put everything underground. Well, that's turning out to be a good idea, isn't it? Flooding. Alright. So this is Georgetown here. Heading actually in the direction of the university, the one I attended. Thank you. I have a graduate degree from Georgetown University. Whoever sees this should know. I'm a very smart man in a very stupid world. Even though I do stupid things like drive around in a hurricane, which a stupid world, actually a smart world, tells me not to do. So you know what? Smart, stupid, it's a give and take. Everyone's got a little of this and a little of that. A little stupid, a little smart. And, ooh, man, look at this. It's actually a lovely street. I would love to photograph this someday under better conditions. Okay. This is actually 35th, so this is the way we're going. And we're going to swing around the other side of my house. See what's happening there. Although I gotta say, this is we're getting back into the area with more trees in it, and I'm starting to, I don't feel secure about that necessarily. You see that big one right there? Can you see that? It's not, yeah, I don't like what it's doing. Try to get under that real quick. Oh, there's a freaking stop sign. Yep. Yeah, it's getting dark now too, I can tell. It's just more clouds. Alright, thanks buddy. And, yeah. I think that's just clouds with the sun setting, or both, as a matter of fact. Ooh, leaves blowing around, leaves. Tons of stuff. Wow, man, it's really blowing out here. This is, holy moly. I gotta tell you, it's a hurricane. In case you didn't know that. Yeah, look at those trees whipping about. It's really, they're going places. And I gotta tell you too, I'm starting to get a headache. I'm starting to get a headache, and I'm starting to get those sleepy eyes, the cold eyes. You know, it's really cold and windy, and the weather, it's overcast. That guy looked happy. And you know, your eyes start kind of getting droopy, getting a little heavy. Oh, don't do it, buddy. I'm right here. You're crazy. He's like, I'm gonna be in the Marines. I already get used to this. This don't mean nothing to me. Shit, I eat babies live, raw. This ain't nothing. Here's Georgetown, the campus, the hospital side of the campus. Oh, great. Oh, great. All right, under a tree. It's going to crush me. It's going to make me die. Turn green. Oh, good God. Let's go before I die. All right. Okay. People are they're students. Oh, yeah, they live there. That's right. They live there, the little rugrats. First time away from home, causing trouble, doing things they shouldn't be doing. No responsibility. Oh man, here we are passing the French embassy. And you know what? Actually, there's a hurricane in France today too. Parts of France are also going to be affected by Hurricane Sandy. Only about 1 square mile of France. I think that's about how big that is. Actually, it looks a lot bigger. Well, who knows? I'm not one of those people that can judge things like volume and length and weight just by looking at them. Some people can do that. I'm impressed by that, you know, and they get pretty close. But I just can't do it. I don't know. It's big, small, it's middle big. I don't know. Well, I hope this has been fun and entertaining for you guys. Spending a little time with me in the car. Notice that this light is out, which probably means there's a goddamn power outage on my street. Actually, that also means that the speeding cameras are out. Fuckers. I had to pay a $40 ticket the other day. You know what? I wasn't even going that fast. I think I was going like 5 miles above the speed limit. I'm a safe driver, you know that? Oh no, city wants $40. Thank you. Thank you, Washington, with no representation. There's the German embassy. I don't always have corn, but sometimes I do. I often have chicken. Let's be clear about that. Alright, I'm turning left because down there is, oh, here's the old Georgetown Reservoir, which is just a raging and a romping. And I'll tell you, woohoo. Yep, there's a little tree limb. Lots of trees on my street, which is not good right now. Actually, apparently, this is also dangerous in the days following the storm because trees will have weakened and broken and limbs will have broken, but they're still hanging on. And then a little wind catches them or a little vibration from a truck passing by and they come crashing down. So if you're ever in a storm like this, bear in mind you should always stay away from trees, which is not what I'm doing. Oh man, the reservoir is an interesting place right now. That's an interesting place. That is the water supply for most of Washington, D.C. And boy, oh boy, howdy, is it ever going. I'm going to try to get over there and get some pictures. Wow, this is a very, very precarious situation here. Holy moly. Wow, look at that. I'm going to just show you a shot of that tree right there. You see that? That's what's happening with that one. Let's actually take a little ride about. There's a guy delivering pizzas. Unbelievable. That's dedication for you, folks. That is dedication for you. Look what's happening with this sucker. All right, now you know what I'm gonna do? Go home. We got some big trees, big giants, monsters out here, and these guys are, they've been around a long time. I'm hoping they're strong. I'll tell you, hoping they're real strong. But things are starting to get, as you can see, man, it's hitting my area here really. But we just, oh, street sign. Okay. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See that? Big old thing lying in the road there. Yeah.